Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? It is Rosie Rosette. Rosie Rosette who? Let me get this down. Let me put this down. It's Oh, honey, y'all just seeing all my little... This is what I put some of this on. Y'all know who it is. Who is it? Is it me? Could it be? Is it me? Can't you see? Is it me? Would it be so frankly? Anyway, it is me, it is I, it is he. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? Honey, it is Rosie Rosette. We got a couple hours, but we're not gonna we will not spend 2 hours on COVID, okay? That's what we're not going to do today. So, it is me and it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Listen, I want breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Ever since I got the booster, something's changed. My appetite is off. I've been sick twice, okay? I ain't been sick all this year. Well, it's only 1 month. But still, my son was sick. I didn't get sick. I got that booster shot. My appetite has gone away. Well, kind of not. Well, I mean, yeah. Some my taste is different. Not gone, but different. Um, like I said, I've been sick twice. And, I mean, like, I got the booster, and then the next day I got sick, and then last week I didn't feel so good. But still, the taste in my mouth is different. Like, I hope they didn't change my DNA. Listen, if I this Gina was like, you do look a little, pale or light. That's because I think I put a little more color in me today. That's because that's because during the winter I get a little light. I become a little higher. So I put some little color in me. But if you looked at my décolleté, see my décolleté, it's good. Anyway, let me stop. Okay, let's get back down to business. Let's see if we can get this under 20 minutes. All right, here we go. So, again, if I turn green or whatever, it is what it is. All right, so let's do the news for California. I haven't been around in a couple days. 7 hours ago, California likely to soon implement COVID-19 supplemental paid leave. We already know this. Supplemental paid leave, supplemental paid sick leave, retroactive to January 1st, 2022. But it stopped last September. Okay, California retroactive COVID-19 supplemental paid leave. We saw that. California's COVID-19 hospitalizations reach record level. Okay, that was 2 weeks ago. Okay, let's stick to what happened in a couple of hours. COVID-19 updates. Newsom hints at endemic plan for California as Omicron surge eases. Okay, that's good. Endemic. Now, that's epidemic. Okay, so there's endemic, and we read that that's like a certain area. Epidemic among the unvaccinated in a California COVID ICU. Well, I mean, I guess I'm a little, I ain't really right because from the booster, but if you ain't gonna get vaccinated, I don't really have any sympathy because I got 3 shots, honey. 3. I'm telling you, that last one was no joke. Okay, SARS-CoV-2 infection and hospitalization among adults aged more than 16, older than 18. New California bill could require K-12 students to be vaccinated. 14 hours ago, Omicron hit Southern California much harder than the Bay Area. Didn't I say that? COVID has hit Southern California much harder than it has hit the Bay Area. But you know, okay, they just think they're too cute or something. I don't know. but Southern California brought California down. I mean, not that they're already down, but okay. LA County rules under scrutiny after Newsom seen maskless. Yes, he was seen maskless. London was seen maskless, and the mayor of LA was seen maskless. But I mean, you take off your mask for pictures, then you put it back on. Worker and employer experiences with COVID and the California Workers' Compensation System, an overview of literature. Okay. California coronavirus updates. FDA announces full approval for Moderna COVID-19 vaccines. That's what that the booster. That's what I got. I got the booster, the Moderna, because I told you this is a doctor. One of my Facebook friends is a doctor, and she's like, get the Moderna. I was like, okay, okay. Coronavirus update. San Jose, no, SJ County COVID cases fall by half. Deaths nearly double as surge winds. I don't know what SJ is because San Jose is in Santa Clara County. So I don't know what San Joaquin. That's it, San Joaquin County. Okay, attention California parents. What do you want to know about COVID-19 and your kids? Unboosted. California COVID-19 booster rate falls below 40% in most counties. Um, I, yeah, I was hoping that, my cutting appetite would cut these pounds, but that still hasn't happened. So I went to Peloton today, and I don't know if I can do $100 a month. But then, I mean, you're at home and everything, and you don't have to go to the gym. Can we write that off or something? I gotta. Let me see. Let me see if we. I'm gonna call Peloton and see if I can. Is that a tax write-off? Okay, COVID-19. COVID in California, testing has to be provided within 24 hours of any request. Santa Clara. Something. Okay, Santa Clara. Okay, that's interesting. California corona updates. Okay, so Newsom is criticized for not wearing a mask. All right, during the game. Rams 49ers football. Lunar New Year posed new COVID-19 challenge for California. A day ago, colleges recess safely plans after Omicron surge. The latest on the coronavirus pandemic and Omicron variant. That's an hour ago. A day ago. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything? Seems like I haven't done this in so long. I've only missed a day. All right. California COVID-19 facts for Monday. Okay, we know that 5 days ago. Okay, that's it. 1 day ago. CDFW News, February 2022, California Department of Fish and Poultry, I'm assuming. Fish and Wildlife Calendar. What is? Okay. All calendar items are subject to change as we navigate the changing conditions and guidance related to COVID-19 pandemic. Please continue to adhere to all safety protocols, including physical distancing, wearing masks, and frequent hand washing. And for information on how to get vaccinated in California, please visit myturn.ca.gov. Now, I will say this. Okay, let's get to the numbers after that. I was in Bloomingdale's today, and I was, at a makeup counter at Lancome, and I was, doing the transaction, and I was like, it was like kind of shame because my hands, they look kind of old, like an old woman, which I am. I'm 52. Of course, but I was like, ooh, because when I was getting ready, I got up late because I went to bed late. I didn't go to bed until 4:30. I had an appointment at 10, so that means I was supposed to get up at 8. I didn't get up, and I opened my eyes at 8:30. I didn't literally get up until 8:54. Jumped in the shower, threw on my face. I literally threw on my face in like 15 minutes. This is a 15-minute cake. So, so I didn't have time to lotion down. You know what I'm saying? So my feet are ashy, my hands were ashy, whatever. Anyway, we were around this, the Lancome counter, and I was like, oh, do you guys have something for the hands? And actually, they do. I think it's called the Absolute, but it's a hand lotion. And literally, all of us, it was like three women my age, three white women my age. Um, and then I think there are two, maybe two younger, maybe in their 40s, 30s, late 30s, 40s. But all of our hands were like ashy, kind of, but black people. What? Anyway, but we attribute it to washing our hands and using all of that hand sanitizer, which that stuff is really not good for you, but in the long run. But and I try not to use it as much. But when you're touching people, whatever, you kind of have to when you're in public. Anyway, um, okay, so you know, as you guys are washing hands, please make sure that you sanitize your hands. Bring to lotion. Okay. All right. Let's get to the numbers as far as California, and we're 11 minutes in. Lord help us. Okay. So in California has 8.45 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 124,000. Excuse me. 124K. 124,000 people have contracted coronavirus. In the past, okay. So as far as deaths, 80,434 people. 80434. In the past 24 hours, 229 people have passed away in California. Now, as far as the Americas, the United States, just the United States, not all of Americas, because there's South America and North America and Central America. Um, 75.3 million people have contracted coronavirus. In the past 24 hours, honey, 24 hours, 662,000 people. That's over 500,000 people in the past 24 hours. Now, as far as deaths, 890,000 people have passed away from coronavirus. And there's still no uproar. People still going to the games, going to eat or whatever. I guess they're like, well, we might as well go ahead and enjoy it. I feel you on that one, honey. I feel you on that one. I'm trying to get this, surgery for this shoulder. So whenever that happens, then I can go on with my life. I don't know, because I don't know if I'm going to need something for this ankle. I probably will. I have a plate and 6 screws on my left. I think I might need a plate and 6 screws on my right. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to get back in the house. That's all I want to do. Okay, so here are the numbers. Oh, happy. Today's the first day of February, and it is Black History Month. And isn't it Chinese New Year's? There's a lot going on in February, huh? So these are the numbers for January 31st. Here you go. They never put that on the screen, as a picture, a thumbnail. Never. They never put this up. You see, shoot. You see that? There's 124,000. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go to Texas. Let's see what Texas has. See, why is this font so big? Jesus. I don't know who's making this font so big. Okay, so in Texas, let's do the news. I don't know who's making this. I don't know why Texas. Okay, whatever. All right, so, we have to go to the second page. Because, 9 hours ago, COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations to be improving in Austin area. All right. 1 day ago, North Texas man uses Nextdoor app to help neighbors affected by COVID-19. North Texas Congressman Colin Allred tests positive for COVID-19 after European trip. Texas Democrats want to cancel star test due to COVID-19 surge 7 hours ago. COVID-19 update. A look at San Anglo and Texas coronavirus data for February 2022. Austin to governors. Guard troops must get COVID-19 vaccine. Coronavirus updates in Central Texas. APH. I don't know what APH would stand for. Vaccine testing sites to close due to weather. Um, TTUHSC testing ivermectin for COVID-19 treatment, looking for participants. I hope they don't do that Tuskegee incident. Anyway, Fiesta Henderson ceasing drive-through COVID-19 testing on February 2. Texas station hours to change. McCall urges President Biden to partner with Texas children something. Who's McCall? Alarming number of teenage girls attempting suicide. You know what? And I've been telling my son, I think, oh, I don't know if yeah, I guess I could do a video about that. There's an alarming rate of young people committing suicide. There's some type of dark web, or it's something that's signaling these young people, about suicide. So since they're doing it, I'm driving my son crazy. Because I'm like, okay, someone else is committing suicide. It's like, okay, are you okay? He's like, yeah. Like, Mom, don't come at me like that just because it must have, you know. Let me just. But still, that's a hard one. That's a hard. Again, if you okay, let's stick to. If you feel that you need to kill yourself, come talk to me. Nothing is that bad that you need to kill yourself. I don't care if you're on trial and you get convicted for doing 20 lives. So yeah, okay, you do the crime, but even if you didn't do it or whatever, I still wouldn't kill myself. I would just make lemonade out of lemons. Oh, well, if that ever happened to me, I would just, can you guys just send me books and avocados. I don't know that the food there, I don't know. And yeah. Oh God, I'm supposed to be going up to prisons, aren't I, this year? Or can I go? I don't know. All right, Texas Medical Center coronavirus updates. New COVID-19 cases for Texas children. COVID-19 hospitalizations are outpacing vaccinations. All right. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. All right. Here's how Texans can get free at-home COVID-19 tests in N95 mask. 20-year-old man released from UF Health after 174-day bout with COVID-19. How is UT tracking COVID-19 cases on campus this semester? Unvaccinated 16 times more likely to die from COVID-related illnesses, Texas Health Department says. So if that's the case, then it should be mandatory that everyone gets vaccinated. But okay. After visiting family in Texas, 13-year-old suffers from distorted smell 9 months after COVID-19. See, is this something? My sinuses are, my taste, this is funny taste. I need to report that. Our world turned upside down. Texas music shop owners slowly recover from COVID-19 impact. It was 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Nothing about, okay. Border health officials, over 23,000 unreported COVID-19 cases in Hidalgo County last month. How is 23,000 unreported cases? How is it unreported? I mean, how did that happen? Okay, COVID-19 Tuesday update. Hospitalizations down slightly at Hendrick Health. Okay, let me just do one more page. Okay, 9 hours ago. Comal County surpasses 500 COVID-19 deaths. That's kind of sad. A day ago. How businesses in Texas and Florida wrestle with state's vaccine backlash. 4 hours ago. North Texas schools start canceling classes, prepare for winter storm. Oh, I didn't know there was going to be a winter storm there. COVID means 1,000 Wichita school staff out. Record student cases. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, let's get to the numbers. I don't know why this is so big. Let me see. I don't know why. Okay. In Texas. Texas has 6.25 million cases in the past 24 hours. 26,529 people have contracted COVID in the past. Okay, so as far as deaths in Texas, 79,934. So they're on the brink of 80,000. In the past 24 hours, 73 people have passed away. I don't know why. Maybe if I can do it like this. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so here is, this is for Texas, okay, for January 31st. And, all right, and here are the numbers. I don't know why it's so big. I have no idea. The font, I don't know why the font is so big. Because I changed the font on my phone. Okay, let's go to Florida. I don't know. I think it's too late to get the numbers, the 24-hour numbers for Florida. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. We're not going to get it. All right, so Florida reports, this is one day ago, Florida reports 197,768 cases and 1,192 deaths in a week. Okay, so that's a week. Still on list where virus spreads fastest. 3 hours ago, Florida reports 20,071 COVID cases, hospitalizations falling. Florida COVID update. Here's a look at the latest statewide hospitalizations a day ago. Palm Beach County COVID cases fall 42.2%. Florida cases plummet 30%. That's good. I hope these numbers are real. Florida COVID update. 7-day death average is the highest recorded since October, 9 hours ago. COVID-19 relief fraud puts former Florida mayor's daughter behind bars. Woof. I'm not judging, but the mayor's daughter? Ooh, honey. Okay. Brevard County COVID-19 cases fall 23%. Florida cases plummet 30%. South Florida COVID-19 relief fraudster sentenced to federal prison. South Florida political consultant who defrauded COVID-19 relief. The so-called stealth Omicron variant of COVID-19 has surfaced. Now, January 21st through 27th, 2022 update COVID-19 data for Hillsborough. Florida COVID-19 cases fall by 30%. Precautionary measures eased one day ago. COVID-19 vaccinations for Florida nursing home resident staff increasing, AARP states. Florida COVID-19. Oh, I got to call AAA. They still haven't sent me a card. And then they sent me for renewal. What happened to the $119 that I paid you guys? All right. Florida COVID-19 hospitalization cases down. Sunday, Florida COVID-19 update. Hospitalizations down by another 171 people. Former Florida mayor's daughter sentenced for COVID fraud. Ooh, was that a brother? COVID infection is no longer an excuse absence in Florida school district. 11 hours ago, COVID-19 hospitalizations remain high across northwest Florida. Here are the state statistics. Volusia County COVID cases fall 13.7%. Florida cases plummet 30%. Bracy test positive for COVID-19. I don't know who Randolph is. A day ago, Florida school district no longer providing excuse absences for students worried about COVID-19. Now they like, you know what? Y'all gonna still have to come to school. We gotta get paid. We gotta get paid for you. Florida A&M University seeing lower COVID cases on campus. COVID-19 hospitalizations remain high across northwest Florida. Here are the key statistics. Experts optimistic about future COVID outbreaks. Advent Health COVID hospitalizations decreased to 790 in Central Florida. Okay, let's get to the numbers. Turn it. It's over 20 minutes. Okay, we're almost finished. Okay, so in Florida, the hell? Oops, sorry. Why did we get to? No, because I know we did Florida because we were talking about Florida. Oh shoot, the font is still big. All right, so in Florida, Florida has 5.56 million cases in the past 24 hours. 34,204 people have contracted it. As far as deaths in Florida, 65,271. In the past 24 hours, 310 people have passed away in Florida. Here are those stats. The death rate is really high in Florida for some reason. Really high. 310. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot for the population. For the population of Florida. But you know what? I don't know if there's a lot of people who are vaccinated, nor, I mean, there's a lot of immigrants. So I don't know if they are willing to give themselves up. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. But I don't know why this font is so big on this thing. Okay, New York City. Let's go to the news. Let's go to the news. Okay, can we at least just get under 30 minutes? Please. All right. So in the news, 5 hours ago, COVID news, Moderna vaccine gets full approval from FDA. But is my thing okay? New York COVID cases drop by half in 1 week. Positivity rate lowest in New York City. 15 hours ago, Pfizer vaccine for children under 5. COVID-19 news. I thought the FDA already approved Miranda. New York COVID latest. Sunday, January 30th, 2022. New York COVID update. 90% statewide drop since January 7th. Peak. New York COVID rate continues to fall. New York now nearly lowest 7-day average in state. That was 2 weeks ago. 1 day ago, the coronavirus in New York by the numbers. COVID news, New York mask policy remains in effect after judge issues stay. Okay, let's see. 12 hours ago, for Pfizer to ask FDA to authorize COVID-19 vaccine for children under 5. COVID-19 cases in New York City dropped by 90% since the beginning of January. New York mask mandate to stay in place during appeals process as core COVID rates plunge. I'm telling you, I was in Zara today and I just couldn't breathe. I was just like, I'm gonna have to take this. I had to breathe. New York mask mandate remains in effect as COVID positivity rates improve. Mayor Adams announces COVID-19 cases down. Insurance circular letter 2 rewards and incentives for something. That's 3 days ago. COVID-19 pandemic live updates and news for February 1st. Can you guys believe it's February 1st? I can't. Okay. 8 hours ago. Here's how New Yorkers can get free COVID-19 pill treatments delivered. U.S. has far higher COVID death rate than other wealthy countries. R. Kelly sick with COVID-19 in New York City jail. Lawyer says they're just trying to get him out. As COVID cases decline, New York doctors say don't let guard down. No, athletes are not dying from COVID vaccines. Okay. 1 day ago, New York COVID cases plummeted 50% amid debate over masks. 20 hours ago, new cases of COVID-19 drop across New York. 5 hours ago. Okay. Let's do one more page. Anointed by the author. COVID test misinformation spikes among with spread of Omicron. Fever, sore throat, just check no on COVID form. Donald Trump falsely claimed that New York delayed COVID-19 something. The central New York death toll of the COVID-19 pandemic. 4 days ago, Jefferson County records 137 new COVID cases. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson hypes Joe Rogan's apology perfectly articulated. Okay, last page. More COVID-19 cases confirmed at Lewis County Residential Health Facility. National Guard is not exempt from vaccine mandate, Defense Secretary says. New York City public school enrollment continues to drop amid COVID-19 pandemic. New York State Department of Health announces new study. 1 day ago, 287 new COVID-19 cases in Monroe County. 36 new deaths reported. Ooh, I don't know where. Okay. let's get to the numbers. Let's get to the numbers. And I know oh no, I'm not too late. Okay, so in New York City has 2.24 million cases in the past 24 hours. Now you know this is New York City, not New York State. In the past 24 hours, 6,008 cases. Now as far as deaths, 38,469 deaths in the past 24 hours. 26 people have passed away. Now that was in New York City. As far as New York State has 4.8 million cases in the past 24 hours. 9,678 people have contracted COVID. As far as deaths in New York State, not New York City, New York State has 64,461. In the past 24 hours, 71 people have passed away from COVID. My synopsis on all of this: get vaccinated. But I mean, get vaccinated, but that booster, ugh, I got it. I wonder, did I get any? My PT was trying to say this is a bruise. No, it's not a bruise, it's a birthmark. See, this is where I got vaccinated. You see right there. See that stretch? That's weird. I just realized to notice it today because I remember when I got it. It's like a burn mark or something. No, I got it from Walmart. I should have went to the Ridgeway neighborhood. I should have just went there. All right. Again, if I turn green with a purple stripe, I'm not Barbie. You know, okay? All right. So Gina. Hi, Gina. Hi, Eagle Wolf. Hi, Rob Chris. Listen, if you got whoever else is Rosa, where are you? Ooh, hello, Rosa, where are you? Anyway, if you guys see, I know I'm getting bigger. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that tonight. I'm getting bigger, just wide back. No, big stomach. My stomach is huge. Anyway, but if you see, my face going this way or whatever, you guys let me know. Okay. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.